From the highest heavens, where the eagles fly, a brilliant manifestation descends from the sky. Prophets predicted this miraculous hour, when human weakness meets divine power. The rulers of Babylon look up in great fear, knowing the day of reckoning is drawing near. Put down your weapons, abandon your pride, let the heavenly messengers become your guide. Yeah, I was a fallen actor in a cheap sideshow, living 30,000 leagues below. My wings were clipped, my guitar was smashed, all my golden dreams had completely crashed. I was chasing phantoms in the pouring rain, trying to find a narcotic to numb the pain. But an invisible hand pulled me out of the ditch, switching my frequency, making my spirit rich. The atmosphere changes, the air becomes sweet. We can feel the clouds beneath our bare feet. Open the floodgates, let the harmony pour. We are stepping through a supernatural door. Angelic mystic descending from above, filling out empty vessels with eternal love. Though the physical world is filled with deceit, we are dancing to a cosmic heavenly beat. Angelic mystic, shield us today. The material kingdom is built upon sand, but the spiritual foundation will forever stand. They write their laws on a piece of white paper, but human glory vanishes like morning vapor. So feed the hungry, take care of the poor, open up your heart, unlock every door. The spirit of truth cannot be contained by the heavy iron bars where the slaves were chained. Lord, I spent 40 winters in the neon tomb, looking for salvation in a crowded room. Met a fortune teller with a deck of black cards, who told me I'd die in a junkyard of bars. But the reggae vibration today. From the highest heavens, where the eagles fly, a brilliant manifestation descends from the sky. Prophets predicted this miraculous hour, when human weakness meets divine power. Look up in great fear, knowing the day of reckoning is drawing near. Put down your weapons, abandon your pride. Let the heavenly messengers become your guide. Yeah, I was a fallen actor, sideshow, living 30,000 leagues below. My wings were clipped, my guitar was smashed, all my golden dreams had completely crashed. I was chasing phantoms in the pouring rain, trying to find an archive.
Toxic sky, where the desperate citizens try to get by. No trees are growing in this valley of stone. Every young child feels completely alone. The system behaves like a predatory beast, on the poor while wealthy elites feast. But the natural mystic cannot be destroyed by the artificial structures that the wicked employ. Yeah, I'm an alley cat scratching at the steel door, sleeping on a cold, unforgiving pavement floor. Neon advertisements flashing in my face, selling me a ticket to a cynical race. My pockets are empty, my guitar is bruised. I'm just another casualty waiting to be used. But I got a switchblade rhythm hidden in my boot, ready to explode from the underground root. The fortress of concrete is starting to shake. There is only so much that the people can take. We tear down the barriers, we crack the cement, reclaiming the greenland that the creator meant. Concrete jungle, maze of despair, we are bringing the point at the end of a gun. But Mount Zion is higher than the tallest spire. Righteousness will set their illusions on fire. Gather the tribe from the slums and the shacks. We are moving forward, never turning backs. Lord, I spent 30 summers in a smog-filled hole, letting the corporate wolves swallow my soul. I was a high-priced prostitute for the music scene, living in a nightmare disguised as a dream. But this raw reggae blues pulled me out of the gears, washing away all my institutional fears. Now I'm howling like a wolf at the skyscraper moon, predicting that the walls are gonna collapse real soon. The fortress of concrete is starting to shake. There is only so much that the people can take. We tear down the barriers, we crack the cement, reclaiming the greenlands that the Creator meant. Concrete jungle, maze of despair, we are bringing evolutionary fire in the air. No longer trapped by the towers of glass, we watch the empire wither like grass. Concrete jungle, we are breaking free. The concrete empire is starting to fail. Concrete jungle, maze of despair, we are bringing the evolutionary fire in the air. No longer trapped by the towers of glass, we watch the empire wither like grass. Concrete jungle, we are breaking free. In the shadows of the evening where the herbs grow wild, the ancient spirits protect the innocent child. They tried to cast their sorcery, they tried to throw their spell, turning our beautiful paradise into a living hell. But the power of the Almighty is a superior shield, neutralizing the wickedness in the open field. No weapon formed against us shall ever succeed. Jah provides the wisdom that his people need. Yeah, I've been dealing with the phantom in a velvet hood, who promised me a fortune if I did what I should. I was a blind cat walking on a razor-thin fence, losing every single ounce of my common sense. My soul was a swamp full of alligator dreams, haunted by the memory of my theatrical screams. But a distant reggae horn section blew a clear note, cutting through the fog that was trapping my throat. The wind carries a message through the cypress trees, exposing the operations of our
spiritual prayer. No longer intimidated by the magic of the night, we are fully enveloped in the brilliant light. Voodoo whisper, you have no power today. They use their psychology to keep the masses blind, putting heavy chains on the collective mind. They want you to fear the dark, they want you to hide, forgetting the divinity that resides inside. But the natural mystic is stronger than the charm, keeping the children of Zion safe from harm. So stand up tall, look the enemy in the eye. Watch how their superficial structures will die. Lord, I spent 20 summers in a haunted saloon, dancing with a witch beneath the crimson moon. She wrote a secret code on the back of my hand, trying to restrict where this rocker could stand. But this swampy reggae blues broke the spell of the ghost, rescuing the part of me that I needed the most. I'm burning the contract, I'm clearing the slate, stepping directly through the celestial gate. The wind carries a message through the cypress trees, exposing the operations of our enemies. We dissolve the illusions, we scatter the dust, placing our complete and absolute trust. Voodoo whisper, vanishing in the air. We are breaking the curses with a spiritual prayer. No longer intimidated by the magic of the night, we are fully enveloped in the brilliant light. Voodoo whisper, you have no power today. The smoke is clearing, the phantom is gone, Jah light is breaking, welcome in the dawn. I feel the heavy hex melting away. Jah people are victorious, clearing the way. The negative frequency is completely destroyed. Truth is the ultimate magic. Voodoo whisper, vanishing in the air. We are breaking the curses with a spiritual prayer. No longer intimidated by the magic of the night, we are fully enveloped in the brilliant light. Voodoo whisper, you have no power today. Before the foundations of the world were laid, a holy protective covenant was privately made. The drumbeat was sounding in the valley of old, a timeless vibration that cannot be sold. The rulers of Babylon tried to change the pace, trying to eliminate the rhythm of our race. But the ancient frequency remains intact, a historical, undeniable, spiritual fact. Yeah. Yeah, I was a jittery dancer on a sinking floor, knocking like a beggar at a padlocked door. My pulse was erratic, my timing was wrong. I forgot the cadence of my favorite song. I was chasing the static on a broken TV, looking for a mirror that could validate me. But a heavy roots bass line locked into my veins, instantly dissolving my psychological pains. The floorboards are shaking, the sanctuary moves. We are finding our balance in the ancient groove, syncopating our heartbeats with the holy divine, drinking the vintage supernatural wine. Sacred groove, holding us steady for the great transformation. We are finally ready, no longer distracted by the noise of the street. We are fully anchored in this heavy, slow beat. Sacred groove, protect us tonight. They want you to hurry, they want you to run, so you never appreciate the warmth of the sun. They create the anxiety, they manufacture the stress to keep the human spirit permanently depressed. But Mount Zion moves at a deliberate pace, allowing the children to experience grace. Let the syncopated rhythm wash your worries away. We are marching to the tempo of the everlasting day. Lord, I spent a lifetime on a runaway train, injecting theatrical adrenaline into my brain. I was a rock and roll soldier in a plastic war, forgetting what my musical talent was for. But this slow reggae blues is a sanctuary space, putting this chaotic rocker right back in his place. I'm dropping my weapons, I'm slowing my stride, nowhere left for the arrogance to hide. The floorboards are shaking, the sanctuary moves. We are finding our balance in the ancient groove, syncopating our heartbeats with the holy divine, drinking the vintage supernatural wine. Sacred groove, holding us steady for the great transformation. We are finally ready, no longer distracted by the noise of the street. We are fully anchored in this heavy, slow beat. Sacred groove, protect us tonight. Can you feel the friction? Can you feel the heat? Congregation is moving their feet. My soul is vibrating like a guitar string. This is the rhythm that the prophets sing. The holy cadence will never decay. Keep the tempo, everything old is becoming new. Sacred groove, holding us steady for the great transformation. We are finally ready, no longer distracted by the noise of the street. We are fully anchored in this heavy, slow beat. Sacred groove, protect us tonight. Protect us tonight. The furnace is hot, but the righteous stand tall, protected by grace, so they never shall fall. The oppressors tried to quench this in a spark, leaving the children to stumble in the dark. But the word of the Creator is a consuming flame, exposing the wicked, putting them to shame. Hold on to your conviction, let the Spirit ignite. We are walking as torches through the deepest night. Yeah, I was a charcoal sketch in a dusty old frame, a forgotten rock star with a tarnished name. My fuel tank was empty, my matches were wet, living a life of permanent regret. But a holy vibration hit my cynical chest, putting all my inner demons to the test. Now I feel a volcanic eruption inside, nowhere left for the doubt to hide. The temperature rises, the indicators go red. Forget all the lies that the politicians said. We are melting the gold, purifying the soul, taking back the power, taking full control. Burning faith, unquenchable desire. We are setting this corrupted world on fire. No longer frozen by the cold winds of fear. The moment of total liberation is here. Burning faith, guide us through the smoke. They worship their statues made of silver and stone, but true divinity belongs to Jah alone. They build their empires on a foundation of greed, ignoring the basic human spiritual need. But the chaff shall be separated from the wheat when the absolute truth is revealed on the street. So let the sacred fire consume every lie. Our victory is written in the open sky. Lord, I spent 20 winters on a glacier of pride, pretending that the fire hadn't shriveled inside. I was a freezing performer under the stage light, hoping that the audience would save me tonight. But this slow reggae blues is a glorious touch, leaving a beautiful permanent scorch. I'm throwing my ego right into the pit, watching the magnificent bonfire get lit. The temperature rises, indicators go red. Forget all the lies that the politicians said. We are melting the gold, purifying the soul, taking back the power, taking full control. Burning faith, unquenchable desire. We are setting this corrupted world on fire. No longer frozen by the cold winds of fear. The moment of total liberation is here. Burning faith, guide us through the smoke. This is where the spiritual warfare we win. The conflagration cannot be stopped. Keeping it hot, winning the fight. Burning faith, unquenchable desire. We are setting this corrupted world on fire. No longer frozen by the cold winds of fear. smoke. The furnace is hot, but the righteous stand tall, protected by grace, so they never shall fall. The oppressors tried to quench this inner spark, leaving the children to stumble in the dark. But the word of the Creator is a consuming flame, exposing the wicked, putting them to shame. Hold on to your conviction, let the Spirit ignite. We are walking these torches through the deepest night. Yeah, I was a charcoal sketch in a dusty old frame, a forgotten rock star with a tarnished name. My fuel tank was empty, my matches were wet, living a life of permanent regret. But a holy vibration hit my cynical chest, putting all my inner demons to the test. Now I feel a volcanic eruption inside, nowhere left for the doubt to hide. Yeah, I was a charcoal sketch in a dusty old frame, a forgotten rock star with the soil where the ancestors sleep. There is a promise that our people must keep. The branches may tremble when the heavy wind blows, but the foundation holds where the dark river flows. They try to cut us down with their sharp iron axe, but spiritual strength is what the Babylon lacks. Put your bare feet on the black fertile clay, the ancient wisdom will show us the way. Yeah, I've been living in a high-rise hotel, drinking cheap gin, listening to the church bell. My leather jacket is covered in mud, I got a dangerous rhythm pumping through my blood. I was a blind cheater, running into the dark, looking for a shelter in Central Park. But your gentle whisper pulled me out of the grave, saving a sinner that nobody could save. The underground current is starting to rise, tearing away the disguise from my eyes. Hold on to the anchor, don't let go of the cord. We are marching together to meet our reward. Velvet roots holding me tight, guiding my footsteps through the longest night. Soft like a cushion, but strong like a chain, absorbing the anger, washing the pain. Velvet roots keep me alive. Oh, look at the lilies growing wild in the field. They do not labor, yet their beauty is revealed. Man is like grass that will wither and die, only the truth will survive in the sky. So don't let them trick you with their digital toys. Find the sweet silence inside of the noise. The covenant stands from the days of old, priceless devotion that cannot be sold. Lord, I've been chasing every Hollywood star, playing my blues in a smoky strip bar. Got a pocket full of dynamic rock and roll schemes, and a trash can full the sea and embrace the sweet rhythm that sets a man free. The underground current is starting to rise, tearing away the disguise from my eyes. Hold on to the anchor, don't let go of the cord. We are marching together to meet our reward. Velvet roots holding me tight, guiding my footsteps through the longest night. Soft like a cushion, but strong like a chain, absorbing the anger, washing the pain. Velvet roots keep me alive. Spreading the magic across the lands. Oh, velvet roots holding me tight, guiding my footsteps through the longest night. Soft like a cushion, but strong like a chain, absorbing the anger, washing the pain. Velvet roots keep me alive. They forge the metal shackles in the furnace of hate, trying to seal our historical fate. But the physical steel cannot bind the mind, the spiritual legacy they left behind. We are tougher than iron, stronger than steel. The power of the Almighty is completely real. No dictator can block the sunshine today. We break the heavy padlocks, clearing the way. Yeah, I've been trapped in the corporate machine, the dirtiest engine that you've ever seen. They put the barcode directly on my skin, trying to dictate if I lose or I win. I was a mechanical puppet on a heavy iron wire, dancing through the flames of the greedy desire. But I found a rusty hammer buried in the dirt, and I'm breaking every boundary, ignoring the hurt. The metal is melting under the heat of our song. We've been silent and patient for way too long. Strike the anvil hard, let the sparks fly high. We are shouting our anthem up to the sky. Iron freedom, unbreakable will. We are climbing to the top of the mountain hill. No more cages, no more heavy chains. The pure blood of liberty runs through our veins. Iron freedom, human heart can feel. They value the currency, they worship the dollar, while putting the poor man in a heavy metal collar. But Mount Zion stands firm, it can never be moved. The righteousness of our cause has been fully proved. So rejoice, all you people, celebrate your birth. We are inheriting the kingdom of the earth. Lord, I spent a lifetime in a zinc-plated cage, expressing my sorrow through theatrical rage. I sold my master tapes to a phantom in a mask, who left me completely empty with the poison flask. But this heavy reggae blues has an ironclad grip, rescuing my soul from a disastrous trip. I'm melting down the trophies that I won in the past, to build a massive shield that will forever last. The metal is melting under the heat of our song. We've been silent and patient for way too long. Strike the anvil hard, let the sparks fly high. We are shouting our anthem up to the sky. Iron freedom, unbreakable will. We are climbing to the top of the mountain hill. No more cages, no more heavy chains. The pure blood of liberty runs through our veins. Iron freedom protects us today. You can't cage the wind, you can't lock the sound. That truth is crushing the walls to the ground. The blacksmith is tired, the furnace is cold. Our children are brave, courageous and bold. The iron grip is completely broken. Unbreakable, unshakable, exactly who I want to be. Iron freedom, unbreakable will. We are climbing to the top of the mountain hill. No more cages, no more heavy chains. The pure blood of liberty runs through our veins. Iron freedom protects us today. The morning sun shines through the prison bars, healing the wounds of yesterday's scars. Too long we walked this dusty, narrow road, carrying the weight of a heavy, heavy load. But Jah never leaves his children alone. He counts every tear, hears every moan. The chains are falling, the truth is revealed. Every broken heart shall now be healed. Yeah, I've been crawling through the shadows of doubt, screaming inside, trying to find a way out. My soul was traded for a silver dime, just a desperate gambler running out of time. But there's a fever burning deep in my chest, a wild wind blowing, putting ghosts to rest. I see the light breaking over the hill. The world is turning, but my mind is still. Feel the warm wind blow, washing the pain away. We've survived the night, now we welcome the day. The river is flowing straight to the sea. Open up your arms, set your spirit free. Sweet redemption washing over my skin. This is where the new life will finally begin. No more crying, no more walking in shame. We are shouting justice, calling out your name. Sweet redemption coming down like a rain. Emancipate your mind from mental decay. Don't let the wicked steal your tomorrow away. They build their towers high up in the sky, but righteousness will always fly high. So pick up your brothers, hold your sisters close. True love is the power that matters the most. The stone that the builder refused long ago is now the cornerstone where the green grass grows. Lord, I've been shipwrecked on a rocky shore, knocking like a beggar at the devil's door. But I found a guitar with a missing string, and I realized the blind man can still learn to sing. So check my pulse, yeah, I'm back from the dead, spitting out the poison that they put in my head. The guitar is weeping, the bass is so loud, I'm standing tall, stepping out of the crowd. Feel the warm wind blow, washing the pain away. We've survived the night, now we welcome the day. The river is flowing straight to the sea. Open up your arms, set your spirit free. Sweet redemption washing over my skin. This is where the new life will finally begin. No more crying, no more walking in shame. We are shouting justice, calling out your name. Sweet redemption coming down like rain. Can you feel the fire burning inside? Nowhere to run back, nowhere to hide. The kingdom is coming, the trumpet will sound. We're lifting our feet right off the ground. Yeah, the glory is here, the glory is now. Hallelujah, salvation is sweet. Feel the gravel beneath my feet. We are cleansed, we are whole, we are finally whole. Sweet redemption washing over my skin. This is where the new life will finally begin. No more crying, no more walking in shame. We are shouting justice, calling out your name. Sweet redemption coming down like rain. Coming down like rain. march to the beat. They take away the harvest, they poison the well, turning our beautiful country into a burning hell. But the collective grief is turning into might, a spiritual army preparing for the fight. The teardrops are evaporating in the sun. The dawn of retaliation has finally begun. Yeah, I've been drowning in an ocean of regret, staring at a picture that I wish I could forget. My throat is scorched from screaming at the rain, looking for a shelter from this overwhelming pain. I was a broken mirror, reflecting only gray, watching the best years of my youth slip away. But this mournful melody is pulling me ashore, teaching this old rocker how to fight once more. The water is rising, it's reaching our chest, but we won't let the sadness put our souls to rest. Convert the agony into a roaring flame. We are no longer playing their manipulative game. Rising sorrow, turning into power. This is our defining historical hour. Though the weight of the misery is hard to bear, we are casting our worries into the open air. Rising sorrow, transform us tonight. They want you to be hopeless, they want you to cry, so you never look up and see the open sky. They profit from your sadness, they feed on your fear, but the day of the righteous is drawing very near. The ancient scriptures promise that the meek shall prevail. Their corrupt system is destined to fail. So dry your eyes, my brother, look at the horizon blue. The Creator is preparing something completely new. Lord, I spend a fortune trying to buy a smile, living in an alleyway of absolute denial. I wore a heavy mask made of makeup and pride, trying to protect my wounded little boy inside. But the reggae rhythm hit me like a lightning bolt, giving my cynical system a massive electric jolt. Now I'm throwing my sorrows right into the fire. sorrow transform us tonight. The weeping of the mothers echoes through the street as the heavy boots of Babylon march to the beat. They take away the harvest, they poison the well, turning our beautiful country into a burning hell. But the collective grief is turning into might, a spiritual army preparing for the fight. The teardrops are evaporating in the sun. The dawn of retaliation has finally begun. Yeah, I've been drowning in emotional regret, staring at a picture that I wish I could forget. My throat is scorched from screaming at the rain, looking for a shelter from this overwhelming pain. I was a broken mirror, reflecting only gray, watching the best years of my youth slip away. But this mournful melody is pulling me ashore, teaching. They build their concrete hotels on the sacred shore where the beautiful children used to play before. They cut down the palm trees to construct a highway, selling our heritage completely away. The original innocence was bartered for cash, leaving the landscape covered in commercial trash. But the natural mystic cannot be displaced by the superficial structures that the wicked misplaced. Yeah, I got a map that leads directly to nowhere, with a pocket full of static and a handful of long hair. I was a tourist looking for a cheap souvenir, drowning my conscience in a bucket of beer. I remember a valley where the water was clear before the corporate developers started to appear. Now I'm a hitchhiker on a highway of pain, trying to find my way back through the pouring rain. The gates are locked, the garden is dry, but we refuse to sit down and cry. We are searching the ruins, clearing the debris, looking for the keys to our true destiny. Lost paradise, hidden from view. We are rebuilding the world that we knew, no longer restricted by the borders of stone. We are reclaiming the land that we own. Lost paradise, we are coming home tonight. They teach you to forget your historical roots, dressing your identity in their corporate suits. They want you to believe that the garden is gone, living in the darkness before the dark dawn. But Mount Zion stands firm, it can never be bought. The spiritual blueprint cannot be caught. Gather the diaspora from the corners of the earth. It's time for the landscape to experience rebirth. Lord, I spent 40 summers in a plastic arcade, drinking the poison commercial lemonade. I was a rock and roll soldier in a fake coliseum, looking at my youth like a dusty museum. But this heavy reggae blues is a miraculous map, rescuing my identity from the Babylonian trap. I'm breaking the places, I'm tearing down the sign, re-entering the garden of the holy divine. The gates are locked, the garden is dry, but we refuse to sit down and cry. We are searching the ruins, clearing the debris, looking for the keys to our true destiny. Lost paradise, hidden from view. We are rebuilding the world that we knew, no longer restricted by the borders of stone. We are reclaiming the land that we own. Lost paradise, we are coming home tonight. Is open wide. The garden was always inside your mind, exactly what we were meant to find. Lost paradise, hidden from view. We are rebuilding the world that we knew, no longer restricted by the borders of stone. We are reclaiming the land that we own. Lost paradise, we are coming home tonight. Ooh. Lost paradise, we are coming home tonight. In a world full of confusion and endless greed, many people don't know what they truly need. They chase the wind, they accumulate the dust, forgetting the power of absolute trust. But my focus is clear, my intention is pure. I found the medicine that will always cure. Just a single objective in this earthly life, to rise above the hatred and the daily strife. Oh, oh yeah. Yeah, I've been a restless wanderer on a broken track, with the mountain of static pushing me back. My heart was a stereo playing a sad tune, crying all night at a cynical moon. I was searching for silver, looking for gold, selling every piece of my youth that was old. But your gentle vibration quieted the storm, keeping this lonely old rocker safe and warm. The clouds are parting, the atmosphere is clear. We cast away every single lingering fear, aligning our thoughts with the frequency above, focusing our energy on everlasting love. One desire burning in my
itself, creating an artificial material hell. They want your attention divided and small, so you never notice the writing on the wall. But Jah gives a vision that is single and bright, guiding the children of the diaspora right. One love, one heart, one destiny in sight, walking together in the brilliant light. Lord, I spent 40 seasons in the Vanity Fair, breathing the toxic, polluted commercial air. I was a high performer looking for applause, breaking every single one of the natural laws. But the slow reggae blues is a magnificent shield, revealing the secrets that were previously concealed. I'm throwing my trophies right into the trash, building a temple from the historical ash. The clouds are parting, the atmosphere is clear. We cast away every single lingering fear, aligning our thoughts with the frequency above, focusing our energy on everlasting love. One desire burning in my soul, taking the broken pieces and making them whole. No more secondary wishes, no more foolish games. We are writing our future in the eternal flames. One desire keeping us alive tonight. Enter into the kingdom of ultimate rest. The singular purpose is fully defined. One focus, one destiny, exactly where I am supposed to be. One desire burning in my soul, taking the broken pieces, making them whole. Us alive tonight. Strikes 12 and the moon is bright red, reflecting the thoughts that are inside my head. The children of Zion are dreaming of peace, waiting for the captive get their release. Though the darkness is thick, like a heavy wool coat, we ride across the ocean in a wooden lifeboat. spiritual hymn. Yeah, I'm a midnight prowler under neon signs, looking for answers between the crooked lines. I got a black leather heart and a soul full of scars, hoping for mercy from the indifferent stars. I've been drinking the venom of loneliness and spite, walking like a ghost through the shadows of the night. But I hear a sweet whistle coming from the dark, chasing away the shadows, leaving a mark. When the hour is late and the energy is low, that is a moment when the true light will show. Strip away the armor, let the defense drop down. We are searching for a spiritual crown. Midnight redemption under the stars, healing the trauma, erasing the scars. Though the world is asleep in their comfortable bed, we are weaving a crown for our weary heads. Midnight redemption, save us tonight. Don't fear the terror that fly in the night, for the righteous are walking in brilliant light. The traps of the wicked are laid on the floor, but salvation is waiting right outside your door. So let go of the jealousy, throw away the greed, planting the holy and productive seed. The morning is coming, the darkness must flee. Every single captive shall finally be free. Lord, I've been running with the wolves in the woods, trading my future for some temporary goods. I danced with a siren on the suspension bridge, left my last guitar on a rocky mountain ridge. But this midnight reggae blues is a magical cure, making my cynical intentions feel pure. I can feel the cold sweat washing off my face, stepping directly into a state of pure grace. When the hour is late and the energy is low, that is the moment when the true light will show. Strip away the armor, let the defense drop down. We are searching for a spiritual crown. Midnight redemption under the stars, healing the trauma, erasing the scars. Though the world is asleep in their comfortable beds, we are weaving a crown for our weary heads. Midnight redemption, save us tonight.
midnight hour. Feel the restoration of the inner power. Midnight redemption under the stars, healing the trauma, erasing the scars. Though the world is asleep in their comfortable beds, we are weaving a crown for our weary heads. Midnight redemption, save us tonight. Lights and artificial haze. They lock the body but they cannot bind the thought. True spiritual awakening can never be bought. Look at the millions trapped in their own minds, searching for a treasure they will never find. Wake up from your sleep, look at the morning sky. The power of the Creator will lift you up high. Self-inflicted cage, feeding on the scraps of my own theatrical rage. My shadow is a stranger lurking in the hall. I've been writing my confessions on a crumbling wall. I was a high wire artist who forgot how to balance, wasting every ounce of my God-given talents. But I hear a heavy bass line knocking at my floor, tearing down the locks of my reinforced door. The link is getting weak, the middle starts to bend. Every long imprisonment must come to an end. Take a deep breath, let the vibration expand. We are escaping from this desolated land. Change spirit, break out of the dark, ignite the inner hidden cinematic spark. No longer paralyzed by the fears of the past, we find a sanctuary that will always last. Change spirit, fly into the light. They build the institutions to control your destiny, but God provides a medicine to set the people free. Do not conform to their political design. Keep your heart aligned with the energy divine. The rich man's money cannot buy a peaceful night. Only the clean hands shall stand in the light. So let the ancient drumbeat wash your sins away. We are stepping into a glorious new day. Lord, I traded my integrity for a diamond ring. Forgot what it felt like to genuinely sing. I was a corporate monkey dancing for the crowd, screaming so quiet while the music was loud. But the slow reggae blues is cutting like a knife, resurrecting the dead parts of my crazy life. I'm dropping the anchor, I'm cutting the rope, filling my lungs with a fresh batch of hope. The link is getting weak, the metal starts to bend. Every long imprisonment must come to an end. Take a deep breath, let the vibration expand. We are escaping from this desolated land. Change invisible cage has completely disappeared.